I don't even know if I was live just then. God knows. We've already got a bunch of messages. Jesus. Wow. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, I appreciate you all being here. When did it start going live? It says... Oh, God knows. I've had so many problems with this live stream. You have no idea. Right. Let's get all the stuff I need up on the old... Whoa, I did not... I didn't realize I could do that. There's like a stream thing on here. God, you'd think I'd never streamed in my life before. What is happening? This is so sick. Hi, Isabel. How's it going? Hi, Ketchup. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. Okay. Sorry, can you tell I'm all over the place? I feel a little bit... Whoa. We are live now, which is great. George, is that sarcastic or not? I don't know. Am I looking big back? Is that what we're saying? My dog is drooling to you. Okay, interesting. It's a big day. It's a big day for us here. Oh my God, this thing's heavy. Because we've got this big, beautiful beast to build. Thanks, George. Ooh, thanks, King. Yeah, this is massive. You know what else is massive? The low taper fade, right? So we've got that big, beautiful thing to build. Hang on, let me get my drink. One sec. Yes, I'm in my pajamas again. And what? Hey, Caleb, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, I might have to lower my... Hey, lower my chair a little bit. I don't know, do we just get cracking, do you reckon? Do you reckon we just get cracking, or do we wait for a few bits, a few people? Oh, this thing is just so wham. It's one of the new boxes. I reckon we'll... Do not go on a BBS rank, Ketchup. Let's open this. Let's get something to open this with. Right. Let's get it open, shall we? Oh, I can't get this blimmin' thing open. Going good? How's about you? It's going well. It's going well. Okay, we've nearly got the box open. Doing this with a sword was just way too extra. I don't know why I had to feel that I had to open this with a sword. No worries, Dan the man. It's good having you here. What's up? Whoa, what's up, Wellington? Haven't seen you here. What can I say, George? If you're not opening a Lego set with Sting, then I don't know what you're doing. Oh. Right. We've nearly got her open. Oh. Let's grab the sword. I'll try not to stab myself in the process. It's just way too extra, but I mean, you know, good fun. From here on out, I feel we might have to open all Lego sets with Sting. Oh, I don't know what the best way to do this is. I literally don't have space for this on my camera. Oh, let's put Sting away, shall we? My beautiful blade. Props to Isabel. She got me this. Okay. Geek, you have another obsession? Hit me with it, my friend. If there's one thing we like on this channel, it's obsessions. Dear God, this box. We got the lid off. We got the lid off, folks. He's obsessed with... Yes, Wellington, we are building Old Town today. This is bag 39. I don't know how many bags we've got. Stephen King. Fair play. Where did you get Sting? I think Izzy, she got it off Etsy, and I don't know how much it was. It was a birthday gift that I was very, very thankful for. Right. Oh my God, bag 43? How many bags is this thing? This is definitely going to have to be a multiple stream build. It's a box within a box. I don't know how to access this. It's heavy as well. Oh, it's got more sellotape. I'll just get a regular knife. What else we got on here? My brother is collecting Lord of the Rings. Awesome. Lord of the Rings rings. I have a Lord of the Rings ring. Me and George have matching versions of the One Ring that I cherish greatly. I just got the trilogy on Blu-ray, and I'm so excited about it. I will be watching soon. Look at all the bags. This is even half of them. Why is my stream being weird? Presentation. You can't say the full time. That's fine, man. That's fine. No pressure. That's bag 2. I don't really know what I'm supposed. Also, Geek, I found mythic loot. Hit me with the loot. Okay. Oh. We have a lot of instructions. I mean, we're going to be doing, like, reviews of this on the main channel. I also have the minifigure display and the DeLorean. I'm making a review of those. They're going to come out in the next couple of days. If anyone's interested in that. Okay, this is bag 1. But which one of these is going to house booklet 1? An old Christmas present my mum forgot to give me from 2017. Okay, hit me with what it was. Oh, we're gonna have about 4 booklets. What? So there's 44 bags in total. Oh, the prison set, that's unreal. I have that. It's a great set. The Zane in that set is lovely. Geek, guess what? What? I'm waiting to guess. Are you telling me I don't get to have Gartmadon, young Gartmadon until like bag 40? That is so peak. I want my goat immediately. We're coming to America. We're coming to America today. Okay, that's booklet 1. These are my sticker sheets. If you could honestly see the absolute atrocity I've got around me right now, just full of Lego bags. Dear God. Whoa. That's a lot of stickers. We got the scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu? That's sick. Oh, these are cold. These are actually sick. Oh, the scroll of the Green Ninja. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Love just short about your office mates taking the piss out. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, I mean, if they saw me right now, I'm in a meeting with them tomorrow. And if they bring it up again, I'm just gonna have to tell them I've got a Lego YouTube channel where I'm currently building a set that cost more than I care to admit. Hey, I'm a beast with stickers, Dana. I'm a beast with the sticker. You can't have everything printed, as much as I'd like to. We're coming to America. I just watched The Jazz Singer, and now I can't stop singing Neil Diamond. So how are we all doing? How are we all? How's everyone's time going? How's everyone's day been? You know? Gonna try and get my girlfriend to watch your videos with me. I talk about Minecraft. Right, okay. Creepers. Hero Brian. The Ender Dragon. Boom! You've officially not lied to your girlfriend there. I have spoken about Minecraft. There we go. Hey Mark, how's it going? You have way too much homework? Dude, that's peak. Oh! Oh, there's information in this booklet. I'm gonna do some reading, folks. Oh, it walks you through what all the Is there a sticker from the Temple of Light? There is! Oh my god. These stickers are just lovely. I'm obsessed. Morrow's kite? That's elite. Okay. Let's have a gander, shall we? Geek, we need a Minecraft server. People have been saying this to me since literally the very second Lego Batman stream. And I'm like, if you guys want a Minecraft server, I literally have I don't know what I'm doing with Minecraft. But we have a Discord. If you guys all want to have a Minecraft server together, go play Minecraft. I nearly just put Mistake's head on Sensei Wu. That would have been a very disturbing visual. Where did it go, Willington? I'll help you find it. I'm lost. I'm lost. Sensei Wu, long before time had a name. Thinking about Super Mario non-stop. I don't think I've ever thought about Mario. I want to start watching Ninjago, but I don't know where to start. Do you know? Yes, you want to start with the pilot episodes. I think the first one is called Way of the Ninja. There is a website you can watch them on. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's called The Way of the Ninja. And then, yeah, there's a 2-part pilot. And then you just want to start with season 1. If you have Netflix, season 1's on Netflix. And it's just called Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu. Oh, is the whole show on ITVX? Then ITVX is the way to go. We finally got Mistake in Lego form. And I'm kind of vibing with that. People who know ball love Mistake. Boom. Mistake. And also, when I was out the other day, there's a vlog coming out in the next day or two, where we go and look at the Build a Minifigure pieces, because I know a few of you requested it. So we did get Mistake in Oni form. So boom. Wellington, what have you been lying to me about? I'm furious! No, I'm not. What have you been lying to me about? We're coming to America today. I've been playing Space Marine 2 recently. Would anyone want to watch me play Space Marine? Because I love Space Marine. I want to talk about Space Marines more. We're going to crack on with this set. We were absolutely slacking last time. Absolutely slacking. I don't know what Arkham City Catwoman is. Oh, Ketchup, you've broken my heart there, my friend. It's so believable, that lie. That's just, oh no, tragedy. What's Space Marine? Okay, so Warhammer. There's a game called, there's like a video game for Warhammer called Space Marine 2. And you run about in these giant suits of armor and you shoot aliens. And that's basically the entire game, but it is really fun. It's a great vibe. We're coming to America. Do you know where I can get the Lego Enterprise from Star Trek? So it's out of stock, I think, until February. Ew. But when it comes in stock, our best bet is probably the Lego website. I'd say over Amazon. You might get lucky in store in some places, but I haven't seen the Enterprise anywhere. My Enterprise is up there. You can't see it on camera, but, you know. For the Emperor! Yes, Sir Dano knows ball. Yes, okay, there's people in the chat who know ball. Yes. Yes, we love the Emperor. Not the Emperor, the other Emperor. Okay. I'm building some sort of cart right now. It looks like I'm building some sort of cart. Welcome to America today. The streams have been really fun recently. I've actually really enjoyed them. And I think you guys have been as well, which is nice. It's nice to just do something that's not gaming, you know? Although, Arkham, I'm thinking we do Arkham on Friday night. What are we thinking? We start Arkham Asylum, because I think Friday is the Geekdom's birthday. Not me as a person, but the channel's birthday. So we could start it with a Batman thing. For me, it says 1 like, and that was me. Yeah, people be liking the video. This is what we need. This is what we need. Unlimited power. Yes. I love the Emperor, man. Star Wars 1 this time is what I'm talking about. Young Skywalker. Once more the Sith will rule the galaxy. And we will have peace. What a goat. What an actual goat. Oh, we're getting Star Wars quotes in the chat. This is how I spend my ideal day. Just talking about Star Wars and building Lego Ninjago. Oh, look at that. We're getting a little chain going on. We've got Mace Windu quotes thrown in. It's treason then. Oh my god, I feel like I'm falling asleep, which is bad. I need to lock in. I've been napping far too much. Too many naps. Wake up, Freddy. There's people to entertain. Oh. Lego's so therapeutic, man. What? Oh, the scream where he goes like, ah, and then he like does a little spinjitzu move. Yeah, it's pretty iconic. And then my goat Kit Fisto gets absolutely packed up. Oh, Battlefront 2 is just one of the best games ever made. They've just done a big mod release called the Kyber mod, I think is what it's called. I really want to give it a go. I don't know if I'd do it for a video or not, but it's like, it adds all these other heroes and stuff to it, which looks really fun. Oh my... Sir Dano knows ball. He's dropping Robot Chicken quotes now. My lord, Stormtrooper. My lord, Stormtrooper. My lord, Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper, Stormtrooper. Geek Let's lobby up, trust. That could be so fun. Imagine just getting a bunch of like Geekdom subscribers and we all just drop into Star Wars Battlefront 2. But I'm cracked at that game, I promise. Dude, I was so good at that game for a long time. I'd obviously start probably playing on my PC now. But like on my PlayStation, my ranks are just unbelievable. I don't play Rivals full stop, my dude. Play Battlefront 2 with the girlfriend gig. I'll be honest with you. So Izzy, she plays a lot of chill games. Like she plays like Stardew Valley and stuff, which is good fun. Don't get me wrong, love it. She plays a bit of like Water Park Simulator, that kind of vibe. But I've seen her try and play some of these games, and I don't know if they're necessarily for her. King, I don't play games with subscribers as of yet because I don't know what the rules on that are. I don't want to have any issues. We're very early on, and plus I just don't play Rivals because it's buns. ACNH. I don't know what that means. Which Star Wars Battlefront 2 is the question? It's got to be. I'm obsessed with 2015. No, 2017. Sorry, I love that. I'm so confused as to what's happening here. Izzy, it's true, man. It's true. You don't play those kind of games. I don't know really what New Horizons is in regards to Animal Crossing. I know what Animal Crossing is. What is your top 5 Star Wars characters? I did a video on this. I can't remember what I put in the video. At the top of my head, Ahsoka, Maul, Thrawn, Vader, Kanan Jarrus. That would be my top few. Is that supposed to? Oh, that's supposed to have a piece on the side of it. We got a little cart. I think this is for Woo to sort of vibe on. What is New Horizons? Is that to do with Animal Crossing again? Is that what we're talking about? Animal Crossing. What do you even do on that? I know you trade. I know there's something to do with turnips or something like that. Wellington and Isabel, no ball. Why Thrawn? Why Thrawn? Because he's the GOAT. Read the books, man. Thrawn trilogy. He's so goated. And he's terrifying. And he's the best antagonist in Rebels, which in my opinion is the best Star Wars show, besides Andor. Andor's gas. I'm not having any Thrawn doubt, because Thrawn is one of the most solid picks I've got here. Thrawn is a how dare you? That's because they make him out to be one in live action. I'm talking books Thrawn, man. Books Thrawn is goated. The Thrawn trilogy, the Thrawn duology, the other Thrawn trilogy, the other Thrawn trilogy. There's like 3 Thrawn trilogies and a duology. Get reading it and then tell me he's a scrub. Because my boy is a goat. Yeah, you better be joking. Yeah. Scared you off with my Thrawn excitement. I painted myself blue for a Thrawn cosplay and I look baller. I'm seeing a however and I'm concerned. We're coming to America. Oh, I agree with that. Like, I always want to defend him because he is the GOAT and, like, he's obviously really strong and stuff. But, like, if he could just win one fight, that would be great. Just one. The MB Ninja. Hi, how you doing, my friend? How's it going? Captain Flex is here as well. Wagwan. Did I say Wagwan? Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? What's bro for bro? Whoa, whoa. I'm intimidated by the enthusiasm that's being brought. This set is peak. Don't I know it, fella? Don't I know it? I've not got any pictures to show, but we're literally on bag 1, so you've joined at the right time. Okay, I need sticker number 44. God, that frightens me when I realise that there's 44 stickers. Is it 4,000 pieces? I literally didn't even clock. The show is goated, but the character's mid. Someone put into the Discord recently that he's like top 4 superheroes of all time. How many bags? 44. Yeah, someone put in the Discord that he was like top 4 superheroes, like Mount Rushmore of all superheroes, and I was like, bro, you're washed. Like, I love my GOAT title card, but he's not up there, man. Like, he didn't even have Batman on the top 4. He had Superman, Spider-Man, Mark, and he had Super Saiyan Man from Dragon Ball Z. No chance. No chance. You joined to hear Geek say Wagwan. Nah, I shouldn't have said it. I'll take it back. I'm not Road, I swear. I'm not Road, man. News? As in news, have you subbed? Because if you have, that's goated. And I love you for that, MB Ninja. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. The more subs we get, the better. We're so close to 2,000. Yes. W. Mine would be Plo Koon. Plo Koon in top 4? Top 5, sorry. I mean, I love Plo Koon and Kit Fisto, don't get me wrong, but as I said the other day on stream, they're those characters that you picked when you were 7 because you thought they were cool in one episode of the Clone Wars. And it's ride or die. They're basically in no media. Maul, however, being in your top 5, is a goated pick. Geek, play some music. I don't really know what the rules are on that, because, like, copyright and stuff. You love Lego Ninjago too? So do I, fella. This is all my ninja suit collection. List is immediately invalid if you don't have Batman on there. Exactly, he's so clearly top 4. My top superhero is Arkham City Catwoman. Dear God. Oh, yeah, who's your favourite ninja? Yeah, we're talking top 5 Star Wars. I play some music to celebrate the new sub. Who do you think I am? I'm not a technical genius. I don't know these things. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to figure it out, though. I'll tell you what. So we're investing in the geekdom. I'm buying a PC. Like a full-on, big, beautiful PC. Because I don't know how many of you were here for the gaming days, like when we were playing Spider-Man, but those streams were dying on us constantly. So I need better hardware. When we've got that going, we'll have all the special stream things. We'll have alerts and stuff like that. We'll do stuff like that. What's your favorite Ninjago minifig? Are you asking me or are you asking MB? Because for me, it's tough. I love Evil J. His first appearance from the Tournament of the Sources. I love that figure. But I've got to say, I am this is really tough. I'm a sucker for the Skybound J. I like Legacy Nia, Original J. I think Samurai Pixels goated. Season 11J. I don't have normal Season 11. Oh my god. But I do have Forbidden Spinjitzu J. So that's cool. Are you buying a pizza? Me? No? No? A PC. Not a pizza, a PC. The best Ninjago figure is Evil J in my opinion. Yes, correct. I swear you like Cole. Yes, I do love Cole. Cole is my favorite ninja, but his drip is sometimes kind of terrible. Yeah, I know. I'm getting it within the next week probably. Oh, my J's falling over. I'll fix that. Oh yeah, ketchup. That's outrageous. You can't be doing that. Season 1 Cole is my favorite Cole banner figure. I don't mind Season 1 Cole. I think Cole's. I like ZX Cole a lot. I think my hot take is that the DX suits are some of the worst suits in the whole thing. No Joseph hate until Mango's here to fight. Exactly. We'll take no Joseph hate for now. He's not here to back up his boy. Is this Scythe of Quakes? Yeah, this is the Scythe of Quakes. The 4 weapons are like included as like stickers here, and I'm kind of messing with it. Oh, that's a poor sticker placement from me. That's poor. It'll do. It'll do. Ketchup, this may be ban-worthy. Wellington, you have the power. You got the touch. You got the power. Oh, it's Transformers 86 the other way. Who's your favorite clone? Ooh. Crosshair. Gotta be Crosshair, bro. My fave. Geekatine. Oh my god, yeah. I've voted emergency powers to the Chancellor. The Chancellor being Wellington. He has control of the senates and the courts. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Echo used to be my favorite clone. Before I locked in with Crosshair. My absolute king, Crosshair, with one of the best redemption stories ever told. Oh, hang on. I've got to take a pause. For whoever asked was my top 5 Star Wars characters of all time earlier. I think even higher. I think maybe 3rd spot might have to go to Mon Mothma because I love her. I love her so much. Heavy, great pull. Love Heavy. Yeah, the Domino Squad. I mean, that's why we were called Domino Bricks. We were called Domino Bricks because of Domino Squad. Because they were my goats. They didn't write Echo out. They just kind of made him go on this mission. But it would have made more sense if, like, we actually heard more about him in the rebellion in other forms of media. It just sort of felt like he was too helpful in missions, so they just kind of got rid of him. Fives, the things that happened to Fives, I've still not recovered from. I think about Fives all the time. I'm not gonna hate Joseph again, but I tried to. Yeah, I've tried to play Last of Us, and I never vibed with it really. I don't really play those kind of games. I'm not really into getting chased around by zombies. Okay, we put the Dragon Sword of Fire on. And I've realised that I've already built something wrong on another section. Echo's first death was traumatic, and then Five's death was just... I see Fives in my dreams. I think about what happened to Fives a lot, and I'm like, dear God. Luke. Number 1's Luke. Okay. Han, I don't mind. Why is everyone Plo Koon? Like, I love the guy. But I don't see how he's, like, top material. I haven't been a Star Wars fan for 2 years, by the way. Really? What's wrong with... How can you just stop being a Star Wars fan? Like, even if they bring out stuff that kind of sucks, you still like the old stuff. So how can you stop being a Star Wars fan? No, Plo Koon does have aura. But, like, is aura enough? Plo Koon is based. We've all got a bunch of Plo Koon fans in the chat. And you know what? I love it. I'm loving the Plo Koon love. Luke Cal Kestis? In number 2, okay, interesting. Boyle and Waxer are nice clones too. They actually are, but they don't get enough love. Waxer and Boyle. So sad what happened to was it Boyle on Umbara, or was that Waxer? Wow, from Cal Kestis love. Really wasn't expecting that much love for Cal. I mean, he's cool and all. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that Cal is in like their top 5. I don't think he's even in the top 5 all greatest Lakers. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that. That feels wrong? Is that right? That feels stupid. I don't like that. Why is that one off center? Have I built this wrong? That looks wrong. Are y'all ready for the Mandalorian and Trout movie, the Grogu movie? Yes, I am. I very much am. I'm excited for it. I don't know how we're going to make content on it, but there will be content to be made. All about that film. So the Sword of Fire needs to be budged slightly, I think. Is that it? Okay. I mean, that just looks weird now, but okay. Jedi games are great. Yes, they are. Jedi games mean a lot to me. Huh. I honestly really like them. I think they're... Who's your main on Battlefront 2? Or... Well, if we're talking class, I play heavy most of the time. Because I love playing as a heavy. Hang on, So shurikens will last. So it's... That aligns up with the bottom of that. Yeah, so I always played heavy. But my main hero, as far as I can remember, was Luke. I loved playing as Luke. And Kylo Ren was fun as well. And Maul. Oh, God, not to forget Maul. I love playing as... Maul's probably my main. Mine was the Jetpack Trooper. Very nice. Han Solo is the best character in sci-fi. Oh, that's a bold claim. I don't mind it, though. Hey, Outlaw, how's it going? What's your best Star Wars video game? Could be Battlefront 2. Could be Battlefront 2 2017. Although, Battlefront 2015 bangs. I like Survivor as well. That's really good. Ray's just Bastilla as in Bastilla Shan. I don't know enough about Bastilla Shan to say. Star Wars movies are the boys' night out in my family. My dad and brother, that's so fair. I mean, me and my mum, we've gone to every single Star Wars film whenever it's come out. Why is your wallet empty, dude? What have you been spending? What have you purchased? Anything cool? I'm so confused. So that's the shurikens. I feel like I'm building this wrong. God knows. Things are great, but I don't know what Grakins is, but alright. Right, I think I've built this right, but it just looks a bit wonky. I don't know. Right, I think I'm building a statue of the first Spinjitzu Master now, which is pretty cool. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back, do it again. Which one is the best trilogy? Obviously, it's the original trilogy. Obviously. Anything else is just okay. But I will say this. The second best trilogy is Andor Season 1, Andor Season 2, Rogue One. That's the second best trilogy. Heavy, Ahsoka, Vader, okay. R2-D2 in the top 5? Okay. Okay. Qui-Gon Jinn, I don't mind. I love Qui-Gon. SHF Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh. Oh, Batman Hush and Lego Hulkbuster. Hang on, let me have a look at this. Is it the SHF Batman Hush? Because that's a really gorgeous figure. SHF Marvel vs. Capcom. Which Capcom figures is it? SHF Marvel versus Capcom. Oh my god, is it the Spidey? Like, that Cyclops is incredible. Whoa. The Spidey's great, but I think that Cyclops is one of the coolest Cyclops figures I've seen in ages. My friends are coming over today, and then I gotta do my go to my house and then come back. Dude, that's a packed day, man. William, where's my ball knowledge come from? Where's my ball knowledge come from? Spider-Man Capcom? Oh, cool. Batman Hush from Gong Show. Oh, I've seen that figure. I saw the reveal. Yeah, that's really nice. That Spidey figure's gorgeous. I honestly might try and track down that Cyclops, though. That's really sick. Cyclops is going to go crazy after this new Avengers film. Oh, yeah, William Anderson. You know it. You know it. And that's strictly because Andor's just the goated show. It's just like, oh, it's so peak all the time. It's the best thing ever. I love Andor so much. Should I do homework? Yes. Do you think that Dexter should have more screen time? No. Everyone, right. I know there's a bit about Dexter Jetster, right? And I appreciate the guy. You know, he clutched up for Obi-Wan, and we respect the heck out of that, right? But why does everyone have this, like, fixation with Dexter Jetster? Should I do homework? Yes. Yes. All of you who have homework should be doing your homework. Where's bag 2? I had bag 2 before. Oh. Built a statue of the first Spinjitzu master. Kind of goated. We love that. Okay. Bag 2. Bag 4, bag 5. What's in here? Ah, bag 2 is here. There we are. I'm also kind of busy with me and my fiance moving in together, but look, I'm free now. That's good, man. But you know, if you ever got to jet off, you got to do your thing. Geek, I will not do homework. That's fair enough, Quality. Oh, what has Lily been watching? What has Lily watched so far? Has she experienced any peak yet? Okay, I think the only minifigure in this bag is just some random dude, which is washed. I want my goats. Any spares in there? Nope. I don't know what I'm building in this bag, but we shall see what we shall see. Yeah, Wellington, you should really be doing your homework, and I don't want to get like an angry email from your school just be like, yo, he's been watching too much Peak, and he's not been doing his homework. Hey, Lego Dude's actually made it to a stream. Come on. And I only say that because he said to me a few times that he's not been able to make it. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Oh. Oh. Okay, no. You should start her on the original trilogy at least. Or maybe do the machete order. Geek, my school is too busy dealing with the police being mad at them. Feel free to elaborate there, my friend. Bro, my girl only really watch romance movies or Love is Blind. Dude, get her to watch Your Name. It's a romance film, but it's anime, and it's incredible, and it makes me cry. Well, at least she's watched Star Wars. That's what you need. Are you building the old town? Damn right we're building the old town. Oh, that's not good, Wellington. That sucks. Oh, dude. My apologies. That must be a really tough time at the minute. Yeah, Wellington got promoted because Mango has departed the realm for a while. That sounded morbid. He's not. He's all good. Geek, my girlfriend is obsessed with the Wicked movies. I liked the first one. I thought the first one was good. I haven't seen the second one. Maybe I should just go and watch it. But I haven't seen it. But I thought the first one was good. I like the musical. I'm a bit of a musical guy. Well, no, I'm not. I like theatre. I like theatre. I'm not a huge, like, Izzy's more of the musical person in our relationship. I'm building Lego. Yeah, this really sucks, Wellington. I'm really sorry, man. I hope your friend's okay. I've been grinding Marvel Rivals recently. I'm terrible at the game, and it's boring because I'm so bad. It's just one game which I will just sadly never be good at, and it just makes it a non-pleasurable experience. Love musicals? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She loves a musical. Oh my god. Legos flying all over the place. Crikey. Has everyone seen the Tangled casting, by the way? My girl Tegan, aka Raven from Titans. That's pretty exciting. Deadpool's coming to Marvel Rivals soon. I did hear that. Lily wants me to take her to Broadway, and I would say yes if it wasn't the Juliet one. I don't know what that is. The Juliet one isn't like Romeo and Juliet. Bro cried at Assassin's Creed. You've got to support the grind. Oh, not the Talia jokes. I thought, it's been like 6 months. It's been like 6 months since I made that video. And we're still making Talia jokes. Still making Talia jokes. God, we've been cooking with this little community for a lot longer than I kind of realized. The geekdom going strong for real. It's Romeo and Juliet knockoff. Oh, right, okay. What's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with it? The hardest video to make is a Talia video. That's right, because nobody cares. The hardest video to get views off is a Talia video. Did y'all pre-order Lego Batman? Damn right I did. We're going to be playing it 3 days early. We're going to be having a great time. Then finally my channel might get views again. Which would be lovely. Da, 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 da. Wow. I know I'm from the UK, but I do take some trips to the US occasionally. Oh, cool. You've been a member of the Geekdom for 4 months? That's what we like to hear. I'm scared about my hello there guy. Do you mean the actual guy? But this one strikes me more as an unnecessary change. All right, fair enough. I don't really know anything about it. That's fine. A few Marvel Rivals characters are rumored to come to Fortnite. So just Marvel characters then? Or do you mean like there's going to be actual Marvel Rivals like skins? Where's the pieces that I'm looking for? These aren't the droids you're looking for. Oh my days when Rugged Eagle came here. That was so hype, guys. I don't know if he's still subbed. He's probably not. Because we stopped making the Lego content, the Lego Batman content as much. That wasn't insane though. We scared for Rugged Eagle? Why are we scared for Rugged Eagle? What's going on with Rugged? I bought Deluxe just for the Joker. Me too. I want a Batman Beyond as well. Geek Rugged Eagle visiting stream or PSM commenting on the TikTok. That was pretty huge because I've watched PSM a lot more than I've watched Rugged Eagle in my time. Whenever I get a Spider-Man fixation, I just religiously watch PSM. So the fact that he'd actually seen it was pretty awesome. Also, yeah, Wellington's followed the TikTok. I remembered that. Did you see Zack Snyder was playing for? Yeah, I did see that. I did see the Zack Snyder thing. Which was better, I think. Well, no, because the Rugged Eagle thing was such a hype moment. And also, like, I care about my YouTube a lot more than my TikTok. My TikTok is just a bit of a laugh. So to know that, like, one of the goats is subscribed to me. That was pretty crazy. What's your favorite music genre? Ooh, I like rock, like soft rock. 80s. My next trip to the US is in February. I'm going to get absolutely obliterated by wind in NYC. I'm going to America twice. I hope this year. Hopefully, nothing set in stone. That would be pretty awesome. We are going to be doing Galaxy's Edge for the channel, which would be pretty crazy. You see his new Alex Ross Suit Geek? I did, and I thought it was very, very cool. I basically love anything he puts out. As long as he's got a video out, I'm pretty much going to be sat watching it. I sometimes forget he exists, like when I'm not in a Spider-Man fixation. Isn't PSM also the... I have no idea what is happening right now. I don't know what Lego Dude's comment was. Do you like country? I do like the odd bit of country. I do. I think country's a good vibe. Has to be the right song, though. Like, I find some country can just be a bit like, okay, we're going a bit far now. We're going to spell Magic of the Marvel Rivals our room too. Oh, right, okay. Oh, Thomas Bennett's here. I didn't even notice. How's it going, dude? Geek is talking about some Lego Ninjago. Yeah, because Lego Ninjago's gas. We love Lego Ninjago. Honestly, if we ever could get someone on the channel for like an interview sort of thing, it would be like the Ninjago cast. I think that would be so sick. Or even for just them to see it, that would be sick. Me too. Honestly, Galaxy's Edge has been my most hyped thing for years and years and years. So to finally know that I might be getting to visit this year and to be able to content the crap out of it, that's going to be really good. Yeah, the Tasm 1 suit was interesting. Honestly, when he made... I think his best suit is the Ben Reilly one, but that's just because I'm a Ben Reilly stan. Interview Tommy Andreasen. I would love to interview Tommy Andreasen. He is such a goat, and I know, yes, he's from Denmark. Tommy Andreasen, Vincent Tong, any of them, I'm so down. Like, obviously, the GOAT would have been Kirby Morrow, but, I mean, you know, sad times. I actually, like, I cried so much when I found out about Kirby Morrow. Start a Lego podcast? Well, the Geekdom podcast exists. We haven't made any episodes in a while. I might go it alone for a bit, if need be. If we're ever like, I just want to get some content out, I could do an episode. I could do a Lego podcast. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Because I could learn from him. I've got a Steam Deck. That'd be great. Yeah, rest in peace, Kirby Morrow. How did you... It wasn't drugs, was it? I swear, didn't he just have like a heart attack or something? Yeah, would you want me to bring the podcast back? I mean, it never ever got views, which is kind of why it kind of fizzled out. It was getting like at a period where I was consistently getting like 500, 600 views, it was getting like 20 views, and I just like, we're going to so much effort to make this podcast. Like, it's hours and hours of work and then editing and all that sort of stuff, and it's just like, I didn't know it was drugs. That's so sad. But yeah, I'll bring the pod back if people ask for the pod, but I don't know. I never got the vibe that people actually enjoyed it that much. See you later, Ketchup. We've got some weird waffle going on in my chat today. You guys are all on a weird energy today. I'm confused as to what I'm building here. Okay, sticker 29. Where are you? 29, 29, 29. Can't get my blimmin' bricks connected. 29. There we are. Oh, sticker is getting applied. I've done worse. I've done worse stickers. Do you think his ops is mustard? One day we're going to get mustard in the chat and it's going to be like, it's going to be beef. Do you generally like the new smart brick? No! I'm very against the smart brick. I was considering doing a video on it. I hate it. I think it ruins the point of Lego. It drives prices up, which we really don't need currently because Lego's nuts. How many bags are there? 44. I genuinely think that the smart brick is like it's detrimental to Lego. I think it's bad. I think it's bad. Geek opinions on. I have no opinions on that. I have no opinions on that. I found out there is a brick bin near me. It's like Bricklink, but in person. Oh, that's sick. Definitely go there. Now, the smart brick, it looks ugly. It comes with all these big chargery things. It's basically a brick that makes lights and sounds. But have you seen that they're bringing out that final battle between Vader and Luke? Emperor's Throne Room. The Emperor's Throne Room, the other set was originally like, what, 80 quid, which I already thought was outrageous. But now it's a smaller set that looks worse. But because it's sticking the bricks in, it's $160. Exactly, Outlaw. Exactly. Sound effects. It's just useless. Also, there's a Cantina band set, and they don't have the licensing for the Cantina music, so it doesn't even play it. It's nonsense. They're bringing out an R2 that connects to the brick, so they've had to slice R2 in half, and on the back it's got this big, ugly red brick which connects the thing. It's ugly, it's awful. Also, Lego is entirely about imagination, and now we've got sound effects and stuff. It's just nonsense. It ruins the point. It's terrible. I am so against the smart brick. It's just stupid. And Lego's already such an extortionate price point. Honestly, I wouldn't have bought half of the sets I've gotten this year if it wasn't for the geekdom. Like, I've got this set. While it is amazing and I love it, I probably wouldn't have spent the money that I have on it because it's just too much. It's far too much money these days. And now they're making it even more expensive with the smart brick. It lights things up and it makes these really terrible sounds. But the sound's built into a Lego brick, so you can imagine how bad a speaker is. I will never, ever, ever condone buying a smart brick. I will never buy one. It's gonna drive the price up like crazy. They're releasing like what essentially looks like a 4+ set for an X-Wing, and it's coming in at something stupid, like a 60, 70 pound price point. It's outrageous. It's an actual outrage. I can't believe they're doing it. It's interesting to watch a failed product get launched. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be like Hidden Side or whatever. All the stuff that's had apps attached to it. No one's going to care. It's going to get phased out because the beauty of Lego is the imagination, and we don't need these crappy-ass sounds. New Legacy J HUD should not be gold. I don't agree. This is my take on the new Legacy J. These figures are not recreations of the original ones. They're not just re-releasing the original ones. They're anniversary figures. If you remember a few years ago, they made those anniversary figures for the 10th anniversary or whatever it was, where they were entirely gold. You wouldn't be like, oh, why are they gold and not green, red, blue, black, yada, yada, yada? No, these are legacy suits. They celebrate Ninjago's history whilst showing them in the celebratory fashion of having gold. It's something that they've always done. I am very, very pro gold J HUD because we already have the ZX one. I don't need another silver hooded J. This makes it unique. Are y'all going to buy the March Batman sets? Yes, I will be doing so. But then make the arm gold. No, you don't need to. You don't need to because it matches the pauldrons. It doesn't need to. It really is just not essential. The arm doesn't need to be gold because then it makes it too gold. It doesn't contrast the others. It is honoring a past minifigure whilst embellishing it with gold. He's got little bits of gold on his chest plate. He doesn't need the gold arm. Just wait till smart minifigs become normal. I genuinely I can't believe the smart minifigs are ugly as well because they say smart brick on the back. I'm not yapping. I know ball. Why would we want them to release the exact same minifigure again 10, 15 years later? There's no point. We already have them. They're iconic. And you know that if they just released them again, everyone would be complaining, we've got them again, they've changed the hoods, why have we got a different hood? Instead this time they're going, this is almost perfect, but for some reason his arm's not gold. It's a refreshment, but it's also like using the gold thing that they always use. And plus, people can switch arms, but like, why would you? I think Jay is honestly one of the best looking out of all of them. I think Lloyd's by far the best looking. You both think what's bad? What, the smart bricks? Are you talking smart bricks? I have no idea what half of the waffle is going on in my chat right now. There's too many messages. This is the most people have been messaging in time. The line for the Lego set was crazy on the first. I know, the Creel house. It was going crazy. I saw it. I saw some photos of my local Lego store and it looked mental. It's pronounced Laloid. No. No. The smart bricks, yeah, they're atrocious. Thank you for agreeing with me, Isabel. Thank you. Backing me up. Backing me up. The J is amazing apart from the gold pauldrons and hood. No, you're chatting absolute waffle, my friend. Because Cole looks great with the gold, and then if he was the only one with silver, it would look off. I think there's some absolute wiffle waffle going on in my chat right now. I don't like that Vecna in that set is just red. I think that was weird. I know he's got like a red tinge in the show, but he's like grey and stuff. I don't think they're necessarily going to be Lego's downfall. I just think it's going to be yet another failed thing that's going to get really expensive. Now the gold gets balanced out by the silver. I'm ignoring Willington's comments now. He's chatting waffle. Because, like, how would they make that work, right? Because Lloyd looks way better with the gold. So does Cole. Thoughts on Sebastian Stan as Two-Face? Buzzing. For the fact that it's Two-Face alone. Anyone could have played Two-Face and I've been happy. He was the one I wanted to be the villain. And Sebastian Stan, he's a good actor. I know what he can do. And I'm excited to see what he does. The common figure is only good with the gold because it doesn't rely on it. Yeah, but it's about uniformity, Willington. It's about uniformity. Gold looks great with Cole. Gold looks great with Lloyd. And they can't have just done silver on Jay because that would have been completely different from everything else. It's about a uniformity. There's good, there's bad. You've just got to find the right balance, and I think they struck a perfect balance. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I'm missing a bag. The only reason to get Lego sets for Smart Bricks would be to get exclusive minifigures. No, because the minifigures are going to have weird printing on them anyway. Two-Face is the best Batman villain. Oh, bold take. I don't agree. But I can see where you're coming from. I personally just don't agree. Where is Kai's body? Is he in the bag? Did I just... Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going nuts here. I am so lost right now. I don't know where all that's gone. I have missed so many things. Outlaw you can, but I don't know how. Let me do silver call. I'm just going to start ignoring the art. Because we're all entitled to our own opinions. I rate it. I hope they don't rush Bruce and Harvey's relationship due to this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll only play Dent. We don't even know. Two-Face is the best villain. But Two-Face has so much aura. He does, and I love Two-Face, but the Riddler is my favorite Batman villain. Half the Smart Man figs are just old figs with shorter capes and horrible word printing. Exactly, Outlaw. Yeah, Willington. Then do that. Like, this is the thing. Just give them their old stuff if you want to do that. Right. I swear to God, where is bag 3 gone? I literally just... I'm so confused. Arkham Shadows has such a good Two-Face, like legit the best written Batman villain in media. George here is a stan of Arkham Shadows. What do we all think of that game? There we go. I found Kai's torso. What else is new? Not a great deal, my friend. We're just building we're building Old Town. In fact, guys, let me show you something. Oh my god, I literally can't navigate. There's so much Lego here. Okay. Time to make my point even further. The silver becomes an accent color. The gold and the blue are the two primaries. The blue is the primary, the gold is the secondary, and the silver, it becomes the tertiary color instead of the secondary. The belt and the armor on the arm and the chest are both in silver. And with the golden weapon in hand, it gives them equal proportions. The silver's tertiary, it's an accent color. The gold is better. Bosh. And it makes it so that when you have all of them together, it makes like this most wonderful little display with all these really fantastic colors. Bang. That's my piece. That's all I have to say. I'm not saying any more on the subject. Petition for me to own Lego. I'll give everyone everything free. Okay, yeah, I'll sign that. I'll sign that. It doesn't. It occupies the exact same amount of space as the gold. No, Freddie, you're not going to talk about it. You're not going to talk about it. I mean, exclusive non-smart brick minifigures. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, fair enough. But I would just bricklink them. I will never actively give Lego any money for a smart brick set. I find it just awful. I think it's just terrible practice. I think they're just ruining Lego. I'm on a hate train today. I'm trying to be positive. Be positive, Freddie. Be very positive. Everyone's just decided to disagree with me today. It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. No, Wellington, you're allowed your point of view. I'll allow the point of view. I mean, I will say this. I think that the ZX is better. I think that the original ZX is better. I agree with you that silver looks better on Cole, Lloyd, and Jay. Right? I 100% agree with that. My point is that I think if they'd have just re-released the old figures, it wouldn't have hit as hard because it's an anniversary. It's a celebration. They're supposed to be different, and it makes those unique. It makes my classic ones, you know, they still retain their not necessarily value, but emotional value. You know. I agree that the silver looks better, but I don't think Jay looks bad, not by a long shot. I don't know who my least favorite is. Could be Zane. I think Zane looks a bit washed. But I always don't like Zane's fits. I think that white is such a boring colour on a ninja. Yeah, Ralph likes to rage bait me. I'm so easy to rage bait as well because I'm so passionate about the stuff I'm talking about. Which is really annoying because people know. People know. Especially Ralph. Love you too, Outlaw. Love you too. I like a little debate, you know. It's good fun. It's good fun. Hot take, The Killing Joke was one of the greatest Batman movies in my... Killing Joke. I'm trying to remember the Batman movie for it. I've read the comic, but I can't remember how good the movie was. Which one was it where it was really random and they made Batman do some crazy stuff with Barbara? Yeah, it was Barbara and Bruce. Yeah, no, you'll never catch me going near that film again. I was watching it, I was like, what is happening? What is going on here? No. Bruce, put your clothes on, you freak. Oh, yeah, the new scythe is terrible. It's too big. It's too big. You could literally take off half the bricks and it looks better. I think just the original Scythe of Quakes was the best Scythe of Quakes. I think the new nunchucks look great, though. New nunchucks look great. Brick doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Crystallize is the best scythe. I liked the mold, but I thought it was a little bit clunky. I wish they would just give us like an accurate looking mold. There's a guy out there, I can't remember what his name is, but he makes like you can buy like really accurate versions of the Scythe of Quakes and stuff from him. Bruce almost began a true... Jesus. Jesus, that's dark. That's kind of dark. Did you hear that Sony's letting Marvel use Spider-Man characters in their movies? I did not hear that. I don't know how recent that news is. Yeah, I think we could do with a blue chain, but it's probably to do with how sturdy like they are. Like certain colors of bricks and stuff aren't as sturdy as others, so I'm assuming that's why we haven't got a blue chain. It's probably also more expensive to produce. Also, this is so nitpicky, but the dragon heads are the wrong way around. They released this piece, right? And they released it for Ninjago. But like the two main uses of that shape in Ninjago is the nunchucks and the original elemental blades. Both have the dragon's head facing the other way. Keep to lose to Batman, Doomsday, Beyond the Spider Verse, new Lego Batman. Okay, so I'm keeping. Oh, that's such a hard question. I have to keep Lego Batman because it's this entire channel's lifeline, and Beyond the Spider Verse, which is so hard for me to say because I'm really excited for the Batman 2. But I think Batman 2, the Batman on its own, the first one, works as a start to finish, a nicely tied up story. I think it's wonderful. Doomsday, I don't really care about. Beyond the Spider Verse, it finishes a story which I need to know how it ends, and the new Lego Batman is basically going to be giving me a livelihood. So I'm keeping Lego Batman and Doomsday, losing the rest. I'm not as hyped for Doomsday as I feel like I should be. Everyone's excited for Doomsday, and I know for the content I need to be hyped, but I just don't care. They really need to prove to me. Like, now, whenever they do something, I've gone from being excited to going, okay, so now we're just bringing in the X-Men to make money. It feels like a money machine now. And I think I really need to get over that. Because I want to be excited. I want to be excited for the film. Everyone's saying Lego Batman 4 and Doomsday. I just think Spider-Verse is going to be sick. Yeah, I agree with Outlaw there. I think the Batman 1, it's like Stranger Things season 1 and 2. Both of them end perfectly. You could end the show. You could end the saga, whatever you want to call it for Batman. But if you want to add more, you can. No, sorry, that was the ending to season 1 of Stranger Things. Season 2 ties it up. There shouldn't have been a season 3. But so did Skywalker Saga. Nah, the game's gonna be sick. I reckon the game moves like an Arkham game. That's all I'm saying. I'm also a person who thinks Skywalker Saga is a brilliant game. Like, it gets a lot of flack for I don't think much of a reason. I think that game's really, really fun, and I think Batman will be brilliant. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going into that film without watching who the Fox X-Men are, then what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. And I know they're trying to spread it across Secret Wars as well. I just think it's going to be an absolute cameo fest, and they're all going to get board wiped by Doom, and then that's it. That's going to be the end of the film. Skywalker Saga is way overrated and it's stupid. Do you mean underrated? I don't really get why people hate on the Skywalker Saga. I think that game is extremely fun. All of the open world is so good, and the character roster is brilliant. The only thing I don't like about the characters thing is that every single character was exactly the same. Like, if they fit into a skill set, and that was it. Like, there was no uniqueness to each character. Wow, Lego dude, if that's true, that's nuts. What do you mean, George? What was wrong with it? Like, what was not enjoyable? Why was it brain dead? You literally play through the story of Star Wars. Like, what? How can you do that wrong? It's the story that matters. The fights were fun. The challenges were very Lego-y. You know, there was a good bit of comedy in there. I like that. Open world's great. Character design is wonderful. Everything about the game looked beautiful. Where does that go? This section of the build just keeps extending. This is just the longest portion of build ever. CMF for what? long have we been going? Wow, we've been going for over an hour. I completely understand why people want to want to continue the MCU, especially with all the cameo stuff. I honestly think the MCU should have ended at Doomsday, at Endgame, and they should have started over with different characters and stuff. Like, because that is the story. That was the story. It's the Infinity Saga, start to finish. It's like a tapestry. It's so beautifully woven together, and then after that, it's just felt like add-ons, like DLC. Oh my god, I'm taking all of Dragon's Rising. Prime Empire is like maybe the worst season of Ninjago. It's still good. I'd still sit and watch Prime Empire. But Dragon's Rising is class. I love Dragon's Rising. The moment-to-moment gameplay was dull as I was genuinely falling asleep playing it. Really? That's crazy to me. I think that's a bit of a rogue take. I agree, William Anderson. I agree with that statement. Beautifully written. Beautifully written. I think season 10 was pretty cool. The Oni, March of the Oni. I thought it was pretty cool. Like the 4 episodes. Season 11, I honestly think gets too much hate. The ice section of season 11 is a banger. The fire section sucks, though. I think season 8 of Ninjago is the best season of Ninjago, and possibly the best season of childhood television ever. I think it's unbelievably good. I think season 8 of Ninjago, it's like the same way that like Avatar, from what I've heard, you could watch it as an adult after never seeing Avatar as a child, and it will just still like impress you. I firmly believe that season 8 of Ninjago feels the same. Season 8 is just unbelievable. Like all the character designs. I'm such a defender of the character design change. It was so much better. To be fair, I hate the OG Lego. What? You didn't like the OG Lego Star Wars game? That game's goated. I honestly, I feel like people have been telling me to watch Avatar my whole life, and I feel like I should just sit down and watch it one day. But I don't know, it just never grasped me. And I think you're supposed to like, I think it was purposeful that like Aang annoyed me. But like, all of the characters annoyed me. I think maybe I just need to like sit down, properly dedicate some time to it, and then be able to say, yes, I've watched Avatar, and this is how I feel. Because I've seen some like fight scenes and stuff, and they look great. I love the game. I upgraded to a PS5 just to experience the best version of the game. Wow, that's dedication. Like I love the game. I think it's really fun. I've played it again recently on my Steam Deck. I think it's just a good vibe. Sons of Garmadon was so good, bro. Oh, straight gas. Yeah, George is kind of famous for not having good takes. Is Avatar an anime? This is the question. Because I've heard people say it is. I've heard people say it isn't. I've heard people say that it's not strictly because it wasn't like made in Japan or like made by Japanese artists or something like that. I don't really know what the rules are. Oh, Willington. That's actually not a bad take. I'm not going to say that Indiana Jones is bad, but it's overrated. Everyone talks about it as like the pinnacle of gaming. And I'm like, it was fine. It was an enjoyable experience. I'd play it maybe again. No beef with it, but like it's not as good as everyone says. See, this is what George is the type of person to be Indiana Jones defender. He hates Peak and then overrates the others. Marvel Superheroes 1, yeah, definitely. Batman 2, straight gas, yeah. Isabel's right. I mean, Isabel's got me into anime over the past few years. I literally never touched anime. I watched a bit of Dragon Ball, and that was it. But like, since Izzy showed me some anime, I'm like, this is just like the peak fiction. Lego City Undercover. I've still not played it. I've still not played it Undercover. I should play it. I should. I think the reason some people have issues with the original Lego Star Wars game is because they had issues playing it. Probably. Have you played Indiana Jones: The Great Circle? I actually haven't. I do want to play it though. Wow, 400 hours plus is nuts. Me personally, the only thing I don't like about recent years are cash grabs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Dispatch, I thought Dispatch was kind of funky. It's just personally not the kind of game I play. That's it. That's the reason why we didn't play it again on stream. I thought it was a good vibe. I prefer games where I'm a lot more active in it, as just personal preference. But I can so see the appeal of it. The story looked really interesting. I may come back to it one day for a stream, but I don't know. Lego Batman 2 is the greatest Lego game of all time. I think DC Villains is better. Like, as an adult, I think I played DC Villains and I found a lot more joy from it. I can't anyhow play classic Lego games before Lego Batman 2. They have atmosphere, but I agree with Outrun a little bit. There's not much to do. I like an open world. I must say, though, playing Lego Batman 1 was lovely, because when we finished it on stream, we didn't have to do anything else. We were playing Lego Batman 2 for like a month. Indiana Jones was overrated, no offense. I've never cried to a game before. I don't know if I have. DC Villains is just so good. Like, I think it was what Skywalker Saga wanted to do. And I think, personally, Lego Batman is definitely what Skywalker Saga wanted to do, but they're going to do it perfectly. If the game sucks, the game sucks, right? I'll be very honest with that. I'll obviously milk the cow for a bit, get all that content out. But if it sucks, it sucks. But I don't see it happening. I don't think I've ever played a Lego game where I've gone, this is actually bad. Like, because it's such a simple formula. I don't think I've ever played a Lego game where I've gone, this is an unenjoyable game. Because if I enjoy one Lego game, then I'm going to enjoy another. The only one that comes close, I would say, is Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And that's because most parts of it were bad. Like, the story wasn't great, the open world was awful, and the character roster wasn't fantastic. But then again, it had one of the greatest character designers that we'd had that whole time. I've missed so many messages. Lego DC Supervillains is the only Lego game I didn't fall asleep during the 100% completing. So valid. What's Outlaw said? Oh, it's overrated. No, Indiana Jones is great, man. I forgot you could have played Joker as the main character. Yeah. I got the perfect ending for Dispatch nearly. I just couldn't redeem it. Oh, I haven't played all of that. I don't really know what that means. Lego games are such feel-good games, bro. They actually are. Like, thing is, I always make sure, like, on my Steam Deck, which I basically take everywhere with me, like, I always make sure that I have a Lego game always installed on it, because I will always just whip out a Lego game, because it's such easy gameplay. You don't have to think, you just enjoy yourself. And if you finish the game as well, and you're just open world, you can just go on a little explore and just pass some time. I don't really... Where does this go? Ah, so that tab's in over there. Interesting. Where's my boy Saints? He understands Dispatch. Watching Indiana Jones with you is the highlight of my life. Until you made me watch 4 and then I refused to watch 5 with you. Yeah, okay. Watching the first 3 indie films, me, George, and Sam. I think some of you might know Sam because he was on the second channel. We all went to see Indiana Jones in theaters. The first 3 are so good, and then the 4th one is an interesting watch. I honestly think 4 is... Do I like it more than 2? I think Temple of Doom is so overrated. I got bored when I had to collect 140 gold bricks in Manhattan. I swear you re 100% these games all the time, Outrun. Lego DC Supervillains was the first game I ever got 100% in. I think it was for me as well. Dude, I swear Lego games are just like my childhood. And yeah, exactly, bro, exactly. Yo, Saints, Hilly Germans, blah, 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 blah. That's all to do with Dispatch that I don't understand. I was Blonde Blazer, I'll be honest. From what I did see, I was all for Blonde Blazer. But then again, I do like a blonde. So maybe that was it. That was all I needed. Also, Invisi just kind of seemed like a horrible individual. I know he's supposed to, like, redeem them or whatever, but, like, why would I put that effort into someone who's horrible? If I built this wrong. William knows ball. Temple of Doom is hype, not as hype as 1 and 3. That's so, like, 1 and 3 are just different beasts. I think the third one's honestly the best one. I think Last Crusade is just Unbelievable. Oh, George, I can actually show you. George, I don't know if you're aware of this. I've gotten really into physical media. And I got all the first 4 Indiana Jones movies. And I love them. I can't be asked getting up because there's so much Lego. But I got the first... Ralph, what are you doing with your hair? What colour? Please don't be doing something stupid. Please don't. I've got to share the stage with you pretty soon. I don't want to have to deal with you with, like, green hair or something. Whoa, I had green hair. I should not be insulting that. But then it's Ralph. Ralph doesn't have the same aura that I do. Geekdom can pull off any hairstyle. No, do not get a mohawk. Do not. Give you had to continue one Lego project, but end all others. I mean, Lego Batman is obviously like everything to me at this point. But honestly, if I could see one thing get a revival, it's Lego Dimensions. Oh, you said... I thought you were actually dyeing your hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because George had a mohawk and it was terrible and it looked awful. And I don't want to have another friend with a mohawk. Because then I'd have to avoid you. Share the stage. Oh, I'm a theatre kid. I do theatre. So does Ralph. That's how I met Ralph. And we're doing a play soon, which will be exciting. So I have to share the stage with him. I was not jealous of the mohawk. It was absolutely terrible. Yes, we did actually. We met in the Scouts. And then we kind of went off each other's radars for a while. And then bang. Theatre. Lego Dimensions was great. What a game. So slept on as well. Everyone just forgets about Lego Dimensions. And it was just so aura for such a long period of time. My god, I feel like I'm seeing stars. I've been building for too long. Okay, that goes on there. Saints, the thing is, all the opportunities aren't good ones. I'm assuming we're still talking about the dispatch. Good gracious, ask the post stations. Plus, I didn't have money, so I just emulated on the game. I honestly need to find a good emulator for it, and I'm gonna play it again. My emulators, I don't really like. I would love to play it on stream, but I feel like emulating while streaming is just probably gonna end to a bunch of crashes. Lego Dimensions has found its second coming as of lately. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about it recently, which is so hype. I think it's because they're finally making real Lego sets based on properties that were originally introduced in Lego Dimensions, like the Goonies and stuff. I've seen a lot of people talk about it since the Goonies set came out. I played Dispatch, it was kind of overhyped. Yeah, this is my thing. Like, I think it was interesting, but it did make me not want to play the Telltale Batman games, even though you guys have all been telling me to do it, because I'm just like, I like games where I actually have to do stuff. I don't want to just click choices all the time. I really didn't like dispatching the people, because it's just a bunch of clicking nonsense. When I do streams, I like to play games that I actually enjoy. Like, it's something that I would sit and watch, definitely. Like, I'd absolutely sit and watch it and just absorb the story. But, no. Not for me. Or I'd at least play it on, like, some downtime. I don't think it's enough for me to make content out of whilst I don't actually enjoy it that much. Okay, we got 3 bags. We're kind of cooking. We've got 1 ninja so far. We got Kai. I'm so fed up with the Lego now releasing sets where they don't have their accurate hoods. I mean, I obviously have the accurate hood for Kai now, but it's just like, can we have just an actual ninja, please? Dimensions got me into movies? Really? Wow. Honestly, Dimensions Back to the Future was huge. I got the DeLorean the other day, the new one, which video coming out soon, but it's awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy was good from Telltale. I've not actually tried it. I know there was a Guardians of the Galaxy game where it's ran just like a normal AAA. Not everyone can handle ball. Oh, I've let you guys down. I know I have. Where is bag 4? Okay, I'm trying to think about how long we want to do the stream today. Because I do have work tomorrow. And I've got some stuff to do. Been on for an hour and a half. What do you reckon? Do we do one more bag? Or do we just call it here? What's the vibe? Tell me your thoughts. Oh my god, I am so exhausted as well. Jesus Christ. We can always come back and do another one of these tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to the theatre tomorrow, like the cinema tomorrow. But we could do a little stream tomorrow. We could do a stream on Tuesday. Right, I might actually call it there then. We'll do bag 4 on next stream. Because I've got other things I need to do. Literal like geekdom videos that I need to edit and stuff like that. Right. I think we'll call it there. Goodbye all. You've all been wonderful. I think I have to end the stream on here. You are brilliant people. I will see you all soon. I'll see you probably Tuesday. It's been a pleasure. I love you all. Bye-bye. Bye. How do I cancel?